A Christmas Carol. A Christmas Carol is a novella written by Charles Dickens and was published in 1843. It tells the story of Ebenezer Scrooge, a wealthy and miserly businessman who despises Christmas and everything associated with it. The story takes place on Christmas Eve, when Scrooge is visited by three spirits who aim to change his perspective on life. The first spirit, the ghost of Christmas past, takes Scrooge on a journey through his childhood and early adult life, reminding him of the joy and happiness he once experienced. The second spirit, the ghost of Christmas present, shows Scrooge the current state of Christmas celebrations, including the joy and love shared by families and the struggles faced by the poor. Finally, the ghost of Christmas yet to come reveals a bleak future to Scrooge, where he sees his own death and the indifference of others towards it. Through these encounters, Scrooge undergoes a transformation, realising the error of his ways and the importance of kindness, compassion, and generosity. He becomes a changed man, embracing the spirit of Christmas and making amends for his past behaviour. The story of A Christmas Carol is not only a tale of redemption, but also a critique of the social and economic inequalities prevalent during Dickens' time. It highlights the importance of empathy and the need to care for others, especially those less fortunate. A Christmas Carol offers valuable lessons about the power of personal transformation, the consequences of selfishness, and the importance of empathy and compassion. It encourages readers to reflect on their own actions and consider how they can make a positive impact on the world around them. The story also serves as a reminder that it is never too late to change, and that everyone deserves a second chance. Staves. You may have noticed that in the story, the sections are broken into staves instead of chapters. A stave is a set of 5 parallel lines that musical notes are written. Music sets and can alter moods, and perhaps this is why Dickens chose to write the novella in this format. It also fits with the title being a carol, which is usually used to convey a message of joy, giving and redemption. The first stave not only sets the scene, it also sets up the events that will lead to the exposure of the flaws and the redemption of Ebenezer Scrooge. The spirits are each given their own stave, just as a piece of music can have distinct sections that make up a whole symphony. Yet, each builds upon the one before and sets up the events to come to keep the reader in suspense. The final stave shows events have come full circle. The world is the same as before, but because his outlook has changed, Scrooge sees the world differently. The title and the reference to the music is designed to lead the reader to a feeling of impression of hope, community, forgiveness and upliftment. Dickens was fond of reading aloud to gathered crowds and would regularly set up reading sessions, which people thronged to because he was a master storyteller. The use of a narrator suggests the story is to be shared, read aloud in groups while sipping something hot and comforting, and going away with a warmth inside that fills you with the true spirit and meaning of Christmas.